In today's video, I'll be going over all of the red and purple cards and yellow cards from Heroic Masquerade. Right, let's get started then with monstrosity number 5, Skull Sabertooth. This is a 2-drop demon with revenge, and when destroyed, discard the top card from you and your opponent's deck. Decent in a demon-based deck, but there are better options, so you probably wouldn't run it. Then there's Monstrosity 04, Roll the Doll. Also a demon. When destroyed, draw a card, and at the end of this turn, return one Monstrosity 04, Roll the Doll from your trash to your hand. This is decent. Of course, you're getting pretty crap stats for that effect, but it can be nice. It's one of those demon synergy cards that's going to make it decent at all. Monstrosity 02, Taboo Naboo. When summoned, you can destroy one of your other minions. If you do, 2 copies of Token Skeleton S enter your field. This is pretty decent. It's just going to generate a nice amount of minions for you, especially if you're destroying like a super cheap 1-cost or something. That's good value. Monstrosity 03, Nazca the Knight. When summoned and when destroyed, you can destroy 1 minion with a cost of 3 or lower. If you do, 1 Token Skeleton S enters your field. So, slightly less powerful effect, but in exchange for that, you are getting a lot better stats. Is that worth it? Eh. It's kinda eh. Monstrosity 01, Horned Terror. When attacking and when destroyed, your opponent chooses one of their own minions and destroys it. The fact that this is one attacking is obviously quite nice, but the fact that it's a 7-cost is very not nice, and that's a bit. And that's it for purple. So the big issue with most of it is it's pretty overcosted. There is stuff you can run, primarily the sort of token generating stuff. You know, it is nice to, for example, play Taboo Naboo, destroying Roll the Doll. This will draw you a card. It'll bring itself back. And you'll get 2 copies of Token Skeleton S, and you'll also be able to attack with this for 1. So, you know, that's like a cute combo, but it's nothing spectacular. Like, really, the demon deck relies on the previous support to make it playable. Definitely not this. Onto red. Spoiler, it's all shit. Laguille the Pyromaniac. This is monster, so there's pretty much no synergy with the monster, I'm pretty sure. Like, nothing really good at all. 3 cost 1 when attacking, destroy one of your opponent's minions with 200 BP or lower. Once you're at 3 cost, it's like turn 2 to 3. Okay, that's useful in the early game and just shit after that. Skiller the Passionate. Passive, whenever one of your minions belonging to the monster class is destroyed, this minion receives +1/+1. This is like, think Andros and aim lower. It's just a bit shit. Mamelt the Insatiable. This is a 5-cost 5/2 with charge, and on your turn, if you've summoned a minion with the original cost of 5 or higher during this turn, the basic cost of this card while in your hand is reduced to 0. So it becomes a 3-cost. If this was free, it would be pretty damn good. The fact that it's 3 means 1, you need 8 mana for it to be doing anything, and 2, even 3 mana for a 5/2 charger is nice in the early game. In the late game, it's like, well, I've got a lot of mana to play with here. I'm not so fussed about the costs, really. So, yeah, again, this is probably the best card for red, but not spectacular. 6-cost, 6/2, Sickle the Bandit, charge. When summoned and when attacking, 1 token monster S enters your field. And that's it for red. Again, really a bit shit. And then yellow. So this is a mini mask deck. It's less good. So the first thing to note is they just didn't give this any base minions, so you're forced to run all the other colours, which means you're running a multicolored as fuck deck if you want to do any of that kind of stuff, which is an option, but potential upsides, Godsex is the thing, worth testing, could be fun. Anyway, this is a 3-cost 2/1 with swoop. On your turn, whenever this minion deals damage, it can morph into a yellow minion belongs to the mask class. We'll no longer read that effect on the rest of these. Then the 5-drop. Swoop, when attacking and when morphed, return one of your opponent's minions with 400 BP or lower to their hand. Pretty meh. Another 3-cost, Seal the Mask of Thunder. When summoned, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and select 1 yellow field minion. Reveal it to your opponent and add it to your hand, with the rest on the bottom of the deck. If that card belongs to the Mask class, its basic cost reduced by 3 for the duration of this turn. It's okay. Like the artwork though. But yeah, again, it's just okay. It's fine. Brutus, Mask of Eradication. Passive, your yellow minions with a sweep effect cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It's okay, but it doesn't really do anything on its own. This would be one of those things where in a deck they know they want to make good, this would be a bonus effect, right? So then we've got Hollow Bell, Mask of Deprivation. When summoned, 2 copies of Token Guardian S enter your field, and at the end of your turn, all your token minions receive plus 100 BP. Again, thoroughly underwhelming. Nothing special at all. Millennia, Mask of Facades. When summoned, all minions with 300 BP or lower are returned to the bottom of the deck in random order. If this effect sends a minion to the bottom of your deck, draw a card. That'll only be once, so if this sends like 3 of your things, fucking rip. And on your turn, whenever this minion deals damage, this minion activates a when morphed effect that belongs to one of your or your opponent's minions. This effect can only be activated once per turn, so that is pretty cool. That's going to be one of those things where if you do run this yellow mix with a different mask deck, that could be fun, that could be cute. Got to do some experimenting with that, but we'll find out how good it is. Probably not super, it could be fun at least. And that's it for yellow. That's it. Really, the saving grace is this card, which can be cool. Of course, the downside is it does have to hit, but the upside is, you know, there are ways to make it very likely to hit, and certainly if they block this, then you're probably going to be attacking with something else that's going to hinge in. So you know, there's that too. So yeah, can be cool. Yeah, not much more to say. Shorter video today because the stuff isn't too special, really. You know, red, blue, and white got the special treatment. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, comment your thoughts on any of the cards in the comment section down below, or any videos you want to make, that kind of stuff, feedback and general shit. Click the links in the description and hit the red button, sub to the channel, please. Help get me to 1K. Would appreciate it. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Cheers.